I clicked on the wrong profile. My bad. Oops. I need a new damn coffee cup, I swear to God. I hate the one that I have now because it's freaking busted. Like, literally, every time I go to take a sip from this damn thing, it wants to leak. Vaughn. Okay, so that's my level 1. I wish I'd tell you what level you are. Sorry, I'm just trying to load in my save. Was it snow? I think it was snow. Was it? Okay. Nate, do not. Don't even start that. You know what? Alright, so we are back with episode 6, mate. I've left my power armor over there.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Let's describe the murder.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Alright.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype anyway.
Dude, it is freaking cold, dude. I live in Florida, and for God's sakes, dude, it's not supposed to be cold.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw.
So how you been today,
What do these
Nate?
kidnappers look
I'm
like?
glad you can join me tonight.
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Using your robot powers for good.
Alright, let's go. That's a weird kind of baseball bat. Dude, Saturday it's gonna be freaking 40 degrees. I'm not ready for that. Look how freaking... You know what would make this bat even more badass? Is that, like, if the blade spun.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg and Ward's disappearance...
I thought for a second I heard a meow. I was like, what?
He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all in with weapons. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Alright, come on. I can't wait for my baby to get back home.
got it.
Haha.
Always
take
on
a look
good
around.
behavior, aren't you?
Kellogg must have left something behind.
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
I'm telling you, something's not right.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Anything out of sorts.
No kidding.
A button.
But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day... Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the... He was gonna leave the gate. My dad found out and was gonna...
Right.
I tried talking to the mayor. The mayor sure wanted...
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Step 1, gaze. Step 2, really tight jeans. Step 3, profit. Where's my luck and stuff at? Action points. Don't need the action points. I did not mean to exit out of that. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we're looking for a button. Aha.
Well, that's one way to hide a room. Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
bottle caps.
Get hit in the head? I can relate.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there. Why don't you go fetch? Before you head out, besides, you already have plenty of company.
Nice hat. I don't know. I might need your help on this one, but maybe I should go on my own.
If you need me, just come knocking.
Alright, so... data quests. Amanda! It's been so long since I've seen you. So what is it I need to check out? The detective cases. I don't know if I am or not. Is there a way to like pick stuff up? Oh yeah, it is. I forgot about that. Alright. Dog meat. Cookie, we'll use this spot near Backstreet Apparel since I'm bringing a double shipment of chems like you wanted. You're what? Okay, I see Nate. I see a guy named whatever. So you're planning on going to see Jigsaw. Okay. Tigger, T-I-double-G-R. Alright, so to the map. Fast travel to the railroad. I want to unlock the artillery barrage.
sure you never fall.
The survivor from Augusta, Blackbird, is dead. I didn't find any evidence of where the synth is.
As I expected. Well, at least you weren't hurt. Perhaps Desdemona will listen to me next time. Hopefully this will help you in your future missions. Now, if you don't mind...
Because this doesn't make any sense. We'll use a spot near Backstreet Apparel since I'm bringing a double shipment of chems like you wanted. Where's Backstreet Apparel and where am I going exactly? Am I going to Diamond City or what? Sis, how are you? How's everybody doing today? You know? No, it's not my first time playing. And it's raining, great. Can you guys hear me now? Also, inventory, guess I probably got a lot of stuff I can get rid of. Like, drop. Why am I carrying these on my character? Exactly. Inventory. Junk mods. Elijah, boy, what's good, yo? I live in Jacksonville. There we go. Sorry, Piper. You can or you can't. if I turn this on. So it's not perception. That. This is kind of scary because I can't see where I'm going. Retrieving the dead drop. I should go here. What'd you do to it? Also, guys, I got a little surprise for you coming later on in the stream. Hopefully, if she gets home in time, she'll join me on stream. Hopefully. You know. No, she's not going to be playing with me. She's going to be joining me in the party chat. I can see somewhat, but it's really, really hard. is it? So I'm literally right next to it, okay. Retrieve a dead drop.
What the? Hey.
Sweet. Okay, so now meet Old Man Stockton. Damn it. Yeah, I need a new controller because this is ridiculous right here.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Some rumors lead to Bunker Hill.
I have a Geiger counter built into my Pip-Boy.
What a fortunate soul you are. Never will you have to worry about walking into a hot spot. If you're ever in the mud.
Excuse me.
Ah, are you here about the Geiger counter?
Don't expect anyone will bother us in here.
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
Let's say I am.
Of course. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
A trader always has to move his merchandise efficiently.
Wouldn't want to miss any stops along the route now, would we?
Exactly. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders
I would
have complicated
really
matters.
love to be like the last
So,
person on Earth
if you could...
with zombies. Anybody who knows me knows that would be me.
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
Just ask Elijah. I'd rather
It's
be in a
scheduled to
world
be a
full of
nighttime
zombies
delivery.
on my own.
So if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do.
Stockton, please be quiet. Are you sure about that?
Hey there.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Whisper, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
I can
More
clear them
raiders.
raiders.
Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of sense fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
All right. Ticonderoga, here we come.
I'll lead the way.
So you're in a room, you see this thing in a corner, like say over here or something, and you walk in and you're like, what is that in the corner? All of a sudden you see eyes out of nowhere. What do you do? Alright guys, in this live stream, let's get some would you rather questions going. Alright, dude. So, does your question apply to finding love? Because, like, can I be with the person that I am with right now and still get these powers, or what? Because if not, I'd rather take the donuts. And the, I'd rather take the donuts and the vital body part I can chop off. Basically a leg, because you really don't need a leg. I mean, I've always wanted like a wheelchair so I can do like freaking tricks and stuff in it. You know? Let's go.
Here, all in the night's work for you agent types.
Wheelchair tricks, yeah.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap.
No hands or fingers, that means you can't play video games.
Yours.
I mean, at least with my hands
right now,
and fingers, I can still play video games.
Take care of H2.
And do other stuff?
Later.
Like writing books and, you know, opening mail and opening doors and cars and driving. Get your head out of the gutter. Report back to Dr. Caddington. Alright, give me another question. Next. What's next?
Calculating. Institute presence increases odds of detection of all northern routes by 52%.
52%. That's prohibitively dangerous.
Whisper, how do you feel about getting thrown back into the fire?
Being a video game I hate. You do know that I could say I hate Assassin's Creed, and then that would become the game that I'd join in, and I'd become the most super powered Templar in the world. That's as easy as saying that. That's literally all I'd have to do is be like, oh, I hate Assassin's Creed, that's the game I'm gonna go into. And I become the most powerful Templar in the world. Fuck, Ezio can't touch me. You make it too easy, mate. Come on.
Would be
I'm on a
appreciated.
first-name basis with fire.
You're in the right line of work, then. We've hit a snag with Dr. Amari.
A game I truly
You haven't met
hate.
her. She works in Good Neighbor, and she plays a vital role in our organization. Synths are supposed to go to the memory den. The doctor gives them a new set of memories, then they move out. But her latest patient is stuck there.
A
the
game
runner's
I
route has been
truly
compromised,
hate.
and we're looking for options.
I somewhat hate racing games. Complete isolation for 5 years.
Just find another
Finding a route that's safe from the Institute and all the other dangers isn't easy.
I mean,
From a given
5 years
location,
in
we're
prison.
lucky if we have a handful. And so far,
Okay,
none of
do
our
I-
options out of good neighbor work. Pam,
If
what
I'm gonna
we
spend
reroute
5
to
years in
Lexington?
prison, I'm going to the prison in Sweden.
The switchboard
That is
a nexus
the
of
best
institute
prison to go to if
activity.
you're talking about being in
Odds
prison.
of detection
Because in
increase
in
exponentially
Sweden,
with proximity
it's
to
not
the
like the one
nexus.
here. They
In
actually teach you
English,
how to
ma'am.
cook, teach you how to like
She means we
do
can't
stuff
run
that way you
ops
can get a
anywhere
job
remotely
as soon
near
as you're out.
Switchboard. The Gen
I'd
1s
go to
blocking the
that
original
prison.
route have to go.
So I picked the prison one.
I think the doctor's right.
You see? Even he agrees with me.
Enough. We
Like,
do
you
it
can
your
become
way,
an
then.
artist inside
Go
of
to
there,
Dr.
like,
Amari
you
and tell her
paint
rebooting
and
isn't
stuff.
possible. You're there to clear the route for one last run. There's a lot at stake here, so get the
In
job
America?
done.
Ooh.
H222 situation.
Can I bring back a prison that's no longer in use?
There's yet more to be done.
Because if so, I'd bring back
Since the fall of the
Alcatraz.
switchboard, you've ascertained the fate of 2 sequences.
Okay, know everything in the world, but you can only do so by sleeping with everyone. Or cure for HIV, but would have to give up my loved ones, including my girlfriend. Neither of those are good. But, you know, I mean,
We've been traveling for a spell.
that's a sad one.
I was hoping to have some words with
Well, the second one's kind of sad too, because if you think about it,
You're from one of those vaults?
if you think about it,
You got
if
too many
you
teeth to be a
have to
scammer.
sleep with everyone, you're cheating on whoever you're with at the time, and that's not cool. I mean, it's literally not cool, yo. Then you're fine, dude. You're fine. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so my girlfriend should now be coming into the party chat soon. I don't know why that did that. Alright, so the question, the would you rather question you're asking me is, would I rather have the cure for HIV, or would I rather know everything in the world? I would probably... It's kind of too sad for both of them, if you think about it. Because if you have to sleep with everyone in order to, you know everything, that's not good, you know? Hey, babe. No, she left. Crap. What building is this? Yeah. I mean, if I was forced to choose one, then I'd probably have to choose the second one. And I'm only trying to... Hey babe, welcome back.
Hold on. I thought it
Okay,
let me
next would
see-
you rather question.
Ooh.
Elijah, give me another one.
Oh, wait, I can't hear you. Hold on.
Uh,
Let me take that.
have I
Can you
been
hear me?
cheated on or been used?
What?
Hey babe.
Hey, I came in on the wrong part of that, because I couldn't hear you when I first joined.
I know. I'm doing like a would you rather kind of session. So the question that I was just asked was, would you rather have the cure for HIV, but would have to give up your loved ones, including your current boyfriend/girlfriend, or know everything in the world, but you can only do so by sleeping with everybody?
That's tough. Let me apologize in advance because I'm eating chicken tenders.
Yum.
Yeah. Not as good as pizza though.
Yeah.
So, if I hit share play, does that mean I'll get to see your stream?
You should be able to click on my profile and watch my stream from there.
Watch broadcast. There we go. Cool.
Yeah. So, say hi guys to my girlfriend.
Hold on, it hasn't even shown up yet. It's like still loading. I think something's up with the internet.
Yeah. I think they can hear you.
Yay, it's loaded. Yeah, I can see it.
Alright, so this question is, would you rather have to face a giant zombie but can only kill them with a spoon, or do battle with an invincible slug that will slowly murder you with the banana?
First one.
The first one?
Yep.
Let me know if you guys can hear her.
Oh shit, I have to, no, nobody can hear me yet. I have to log in to YouTube.
No, they should
Oh,
be
well,
able to
they
hear
might-
you through the
Never
party
mind,
chat.
yeah, I was gonna say, they might still be able to hear me, but it's not letting me watch the broadcast yet.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
Nope. But again, I apologize in advance if anybody hears me chewing.
He's good. Alright, they said they can hear you, that's good.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Alright. My sister says hi.
You better back off.
My sister
or you're
says
the one
hi.
who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey,
Hello.
all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
This may be the first time they've heard you.
Someone steps through the gate the first time?
I mean, probably, seeing as how I've never
What do you
been
care?
on your stream
He
before.
ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn?
She said you sound adorable.
Oh, thanks!
Soft Hancock.
I think I sound
Keep letting
like a
outsiders walk all over us.
10-year-old,
One
but
day,
you know.
there'll be a new
Pardon my language, pardon my
Come
French.
on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh my gosh, this freaking internet, dude.
Now, why'd you have to go and
I think
say
it's because
that,
I'm
huh?
all the way at the
Breaking my heart
other
over
end
here.
of the house.
Now I know you had
Mind
old
you,
Finn
I have the
back
biggest
there,
room in the house,
but a
and
mayor's
it's
gotta
pretty
make a
great.
point sometimes.
But
You
it
alright?
sucks because my TV's on the opposite end of my room, so freaking far away, and it like reaches the least Wi-Fi.
Good. Now don't let this incident
Very
take your
frustrating.
view of our little
So you're
community.
using the Wi-Fi.
Good neighbors of the people, for the people.
Yeah,
you feel
we-
me? Everyone's welcome.
I can't hook it up because the modem's all the way in my roommate's. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. The router is all the way in my
You stay
roommate's
cool,
computer room.
and you'll be part of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So long
He
as
kind
you
of
remember.
owns the house, so He gets to pick where the modem goes.
There's a few ways you can fix that. Alright guys, what's the next question? Come on. Give me a harder question.
I'm like really self-conscious about this chewing.
It's fine.
I'm still signing in. I'm really upset that I can't see the chat yet. Okay. I hope I can remember my password.
Would you rather have the opportunity to be friends with a celebrity but could only be associated with them for 5 seconds a day, or be friends with a goblin who steals your food and never apologizes?
The first one. Duh.
The first one, because, I mean, technically life wouldn't change. But the goblin who steals your food, I mean, are they stealing just something off your plate, or are they stealing your whole tray?
I can't freaking see. Why does the TV have to be so far away? My room is so big and so funny shaped that like there's no other place for me to put my TV. And it sucks.
I just entered. I think I glitched it. Because I entered the wrong way.
Please don't tell me that's wrong password. Come on.
I do not have the DLC, gamer. Sorry about that. The memory den.
Whoa, now that's some armor.
Yeah, sorry about that, man. I want to get the DLC for it, but, you know, at the same time, I'm trying to save up. I'm going to exit right here. Power armor.
Almost done with this tedious ass process.
You are the one that had H222, correct? He mentioned you. The patient is resting right now. Were you hoping to say goodbye?
I do have mods.
Yeah,
on,
I'm
yes.
so tired.
He's far
I
past
have been up
remembering
since
anything
10
about
o'clock,
his old
like
life.
over 24 hours ago. I'm so tired.
I didn't get
I
a
just
chance
needed
to
to
say
vent about
goodbye.
that for a second there.
He talked quite a bit about you before I administered the
What time
anesthetic.
do you have to go to work tomorrow?
I'm sorry you didn't have the
I
opportunity.
have to be at a meeting
Now,
potluck
what's your plan for moving
at
him?
12, and then I have to go to my other job at 2.
We have to use the original route. There's no other way.
That's the
Oh
plan.
my god.
I thought
Future
you
is
people valued
temporarily
discretion.
unavailable. Fuck you.
But fine.
Oh
I won't argue. The Malden Metro Center
Why?
is where you need to go. All the Gen 1s there need to be
Isn't
gone,
your
understand?
favorite
My life is
animal
in shambles. You guys.
I'm leaving
Isn't your favorite
H222
animal
and
an
his future
elephant?
in your hands. Once
Yes.
he's gone, we never had this conversation.
Yeah.
He was
That is a
never here.
fact.
Before you leave, take the
My
holotape
life
on the
is in
table.
shambles.
It's a personal message for your ears only.
The world is crumbling. Oh, it's working. JK. Life has been restored.
Online Fallout 4. If Fallout 4 was 2-player, that'd be
JK.
awesome.
Now it's still saying broadcast not in progress. But I can see the chat, I think. Let me move closer. Let's see here. Let me move my food and my body.
I'd say exit
to my
out of
recliner.
the stream and then go back into
In my
it.
room. Even though my recliner is messy.
Shoot the fat. Now I know you. I heard you walked that freedom.
I like having a recliner in my room. Right.
Need a place to stay?
Oh crap, I left
Here.
my armor. Oops.
I'd rather be in a porno, but be in a devil's threesome and have the memories stick to you forever, or be in a horrible comedy where every... Okay, it won't let me continue to read that.
Or being a horrible comedy where the person laughs at you and you can't fight back.
Oh boy.
I'd rather be in a devil's threesome.
A devil's threesome?
Yeah.
I mean, what's so bad about being in a threesome with the devil?
Cat, you cannot have my food. Why? What are you doing? Now.
Alright, yeah, I got your friend request.
What?
People sending me
Alright,
friend
I'm gonna
requests.
try this again.
Okay.
Can you hear my cat meowing?
Yeah, I heard one.
That's my cat. Dude, I can't handle this echo. I can't handle this hearing myself either. Oh my lordy. Not today, Satan. Not today.
You could just turn the volume of the TV down.
I can't see the comments from YouTube.
Why not open the internet on your PS4 and play it? Or the YouTube app, have it downloaded.
I have the YouTube app up. Excuse me.
This makes no sense. Oh
It
yeah.
make no sense.
I know I don't. I speak gibberish a lot. Alright, so would you rather travel backwards, but every time you do you lose a family member, or travel forwards but you lose a finger or toe? Are you talking about, to time travel? Okay. Time travel backwards but lose a family member, or travel forwards but you lose a finger or toe? Now,
Forward.
Yeah, travel forward. Would you rather be stuck in a forever looping Justin Bieber concert, or let a banshee scream in your ear for 3 straight minutes? Well, you're going deaf at either, so...
I mean, well, I prefer my hearing. I would rather... You know, either way, I guess I lose my hearing. You know what, Justin Bieber's not that bad. He found Jesus again, and like, you know, he doesn't totally sound such ass anymore. Alright, I got this to work. I can both watch the podcast and see the comments. Life is good.
Critical strike on Sentry Bot. Oh! Okay, we did that. Fast travel, yes please. Alright guys, give me some more questions.
My cat totally tried to knock my freaking chicken tender out of my hand. Stupid cat.
Are you eating the chicken tenders from McDonald's, or?
I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth?
Okay, wait. Read that whole question?
Would you rather be insulted by Gordon Ramsay for 10 straight minutes every day for the rest of your life, or have sex for the rest of your life, but with a cactus?
Gordon Ramsay, hello. No offense there, but that is one sexy motherfucker. For an old guy. I am totally okay with a British guy yelling at me for 10 minutes every day.
Yeah. Die fail or die slowly? Die fail.
Die
please.
fall.
Oh, die fall. I mean, quick and painless or slow and painful?
Yeah. Die fall. Ooh! Oh shit, never mind, that's on my Xbox. I was gonna say, I want to see you stream Slenderman.
I can get that.
You should get it.
I have some horror games on here. I have Resident Evil.
I hope you feel better. Oh, thanks. You're adorable.
Alright, so babe. Right. This, you're like in a dark room and you're in a corner and you see this outfit, or this armor, and all of a sudden you see the light, eyes turn up. What do you think? Scary?
Nah. Not that scary. It'd be pretty cool. Ooh, that's cool.
Holy shit. That is a death skull scorpion. Haha.
That's for you, nerd.
Night, sis. I did not expect that scorpion to come out of nowhere.
Yeah, Nate, sleep for the week. Alright, read that to me.
Would you rather be a prison sex slave and only have 1-minute cry sessions, or be the most powerful person in the world, but everyone will try to kill your family and loved ones?
Probably the latter. Because keyword is try. They're not gonna succeed. Because I'm the most powerful person in the world, I will make sure of it.
Probably like that.
Kitty.
Okay, so I need more action points.
Man, that lag is horrible. I always wondered why you were so late on, like, replying to comments if I'd watch your streaming. It's like, I can hear you right now, but
yeah.
I hear it broadcast on YouTube like 15 seconds later.
For me, when the chat pops up, I try to respond to it as fast as I can, but it won't get back to y'all until like maybe 20 seconds later. Okay. Is there like a secret?
How old are you, Nate?
Wait. We got assigned the same. With all our compartmentalization bullshit, this sort of shit happens. You got the job from the good neighbor side. I got it from Griswold's safe house.
That's the price we pay for security.
Don't tell me you buy into that crap. Sheesh. Well, since we're both here, what do you say the two heavies join forces and rock the heavens a little?
When you get off work,
been wanting to see you in action with my own eyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a total noob.
You lead the way, my friend.
So you might have to help me.
It's alright, I can use my level 4 that I have.
Yeah.
I can also get my cousin Skulls to join us.
Cool.
Yeah. Would you rather be known as the worst meme in history or the best photoshopped model of this generation?
That's a tough one. Because, I mean, even if it's a worst meme, that's getting a lot of attention for a meme. But at the same time, I mean, best Photoshop. I don't know. That's toughy.
Yep. Give me 1 second.
One. There, got it.
Okay. I didn't mean literally.
I did.
Alright, so...
My Griswold boys gave me nothing about this place. All I know is, molded sensors hot.
Probably the meme. Whoa.
Nothing there now.
Babe, what time is it?
It's 2:13
My phone.
in the morning.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Okay, I actually really might have to go.
Aww.
I need at least... Well, I'll stay out for like a few more minutes, but... Definitely gonna have to in a few, because... I gotta get up a little early for that stupid potluck. And I get paid tomorrow.
Berlin actuator damaged.
Sweet.
Even though I gotta pay rent. Be happy you don't have to adult.
Gen 1s. Man, it's gotta be done.
Oh, well, I guess you do, never mind.
Can we just...
Are you talking to me or to him?
Movement detected.
I do have to.
Yeah, you're right. Shoot, Nate should be happy he doesn't have to adult either. Adulting sucks. Bam! You did. He's like, let me hug this pole.
Nope. He needs some milk. I thought I missed that for a second. I shot through a train. Okay then.
Institute.
Oh my lordy.
I'll be merciless. Well, he still died, so... Would you rather have a failing company that can only be saved if you play 1 minute of the worst game ever? Or have the best fighting skills, but the only way you can fight is if you punch an animal. The first one.
Yeah, probably the first one.
1 minute of the worst
about that life.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of beat my cat, but he likes it. So.
I almost feel sorry for the bastards. Almost.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going.
I was just trying to run somewhere.
Eliminate the Generation 1s. So that's all I'm doing is just going around and killing things. Great.
Is someone present?
Hello?
I'm so tired. Giddy! In here.
Okay, go to sleep.
You little cute little nugget.
Yes.
Your way around a bobby pin. Hey, something.
You're so cute. You're my girl. Here, let me love you.
But I'm over here. I would, but I'm here, not there.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't talking about you, motherfucker. Oh, kitty.
Engaging hostile life form.
And skull this one across the room.
Probably the first. No, well, you know.
Dominated by a dominatrix or and
Oh, you can hear my cat purring on the stream.
or be spanked in a spank line that goes around the earth. Okay, question. Can my girlfriend be the dominatrix?
Oh yeah, that's a pretty valid question.
If so, I'll take the first one.
I mean, never mind, I'm not gonna go there. We got 14-year-olds in here.
Were you gonna say you already are one?
Yeah, I'm not necessarily dominatrix, but I ain't no subby. Well, fine.
Aww.
That's just rude. We're not into weird things.
No comment.
Well, I don't know if you're into weird things. Are you into weird things?
I don't know. Are you?
I mean, we haven't really talked about that.
How weird is weird?
Nate's like, I don't care.
He doesn't want to hear this.
Hey, Elijah's the one coming up with all these weird ass questions. And then you're the one bringing me into it. Think about that, is I'm closer to 30 than you are to 20. You're closer. Wait, never mind. I lost it. First thing is the older stuff.
Did I kill them all? I wonder what happened if I tried to shoot a nuke in this room.
Oh, he was saying he doesn't care because he doesn't care that he's 14 and not trying to censor something. Is what he means.
Okay then. I hope that killed them all. Nobody should be alive after that. To answer your question,
I have played Cards Against Humanity.
Against it. Alright, with the whole dominatrix kind of thing, how far is like being dominated?
That's a discussion for later. Would you rather have a robot as your partner who constantly rages at you to love him, or have a dog as your partner, but every time he barks, and it cuts off?
Every time it barks or growls, you literally die on the inside.
You know,
I could be a robot. Who knows?
that's a tough one. Shut up. Don't tell me how to live my life, Nate. You don't know my life. You don't know how much milk I like in my cereal. Bitch.
Okay then.
I'm just kidding. I can't decide. Like, would you rather? I mean, my dog as a partner.
I don't have a dog.
I think I would rather the robot, actually.
The robot, yeah.
First, fix the echo.
Yo,
I don't know how to
what's
fix
up,
the
man?
fucking echo. How do we fix the echo?
The echo?
Yeah.
Is it coming from the headset or the stream?
I have no idea. Because I would have to mute my TV. Oh, wait.
Can mute the TV?
Well, yeah, if I mute the TV, I can't hear the game broadcasting. But I can still hear you.
You could just turn the volume down. Am I invisible?
Oh, you're right. You're right. Hold on. That is a thing I can do.
Can I go down?
Sometimes you make me feel like I'm the 23-year-old and you're the 27-year-old.
Hey, I know things.
Really? Do you? Do you know things?
Yes. And I also know how to do things.
From what you told me, I highly doubt that, unless you... never mind.
There's only one way to find out.
Unless you studied porn really well. That's about it.
You'd like to know, wouldn't
Virgins
you?
don't know anything.
Elijah!
Always get lost in places like this. I can't be bad guys.
Yeah, Curry.
Clustered
There are children, that is true. Curry.
And there are children and you. Really? It's not like you haven't heard any of this before. You're traumatized.
Wait, how old is Elijah?
He's like 22, 23.
Oh. So basically 12. I got you.
All audio to your headset. That's actually what I do. Is I have all of the audio coming to my headset.
Oh, dude, that's a good fucking idea. Hold up. I don't know why I didn't think about this. You guys seriously make me feel like I'm dumb.
That's it.
Did you try rebooting the... Oh, you already got it. Nice.
I see a yellow button. Can I press the button?
Don't push that button.
Button. Oh man, I love buttons.
Dude, do not tell me I have forgotten. Oh, never mind. JK.
Are you trying to figure out how to set it to all?
I got this. I figured it out. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Alright, so now how the fuck do I get back to
the stream?
Yeah.
Go to the party and then watch.
Yeah, no, I got you. I just talked, even though...
be never drunk but could never get erect again, or study porn that will never get and will never get good in bed?
Wait, okay, what? I didn't understand that.
His question is, would you rather be never drunk but can never get an erection again, or study porn and will never get good in bed?
That makes no sense.
Yeah, neither of those are good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
Like,
would you rather be never drunk and never get erect? Or study porn and never get good in bed? Like, what? That's stupid.
either way, you're gonna be bad in bed, so... It's like, what's the point, you know? Never get hard or always be hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, never get drunk but always be hard. I'd rather do that.
I mean, for girls, it's kind of okay to be...
See, I still hear the echo from my headphones.
Oh.
So, like, I'm hearing two of you.
Are you hearing two of me?
It's really hard to distinguish the present you and the echo you, because they're not in sync.
Sorry.
So like something that you said 20 seconds ago is playing at the time that you're presently talking to me.
Time for some action.
Life. Oh hey, you cute. Come back here.
Oh, her?
Yeah.
I can dress Piper up.
Hey.
Point the
Ooh,
way.
Piper. I like that name.
Trade.
Don't mind the clutter.
She's my favorite witch in Charmed.
Equip.
Nah, she ain't cute. Don't tell me how to live my life. I can mind the clutter if I want to. Please not.
Would you rather wake up as a girl for one day every week for the rest of your life, or wake up to see yourself being murdered? I'd go with the first one, because there's a lot
Probably
of
the
things
first
you
one.
can do.
You know, because I'm already a girl, so I would be waking up a girl every day anyway.
Time for some action.
Plus, that would just mean you get to do,
Piper! You ugly.
extra stuff for one day every
But
week.
Glory is so cute.
Right, fast travel.
Alright, as fun as this is, I do have to go. I really need to get some shut-eye. Alrighty, good night. Hope everybody has a good night and sleep well. Unless you're in Europe, and I'm not sure if it's sleepy time in Europe. I'm assuming it's not.
The route's been cleared. H222 is safe to move.
I know. I already got an earful from Glory about Malden.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Operational security is worth the occasional crossed wire.
Bye,
Anyway,
baby.
Amari reports
babe.
H222 made
Sleep
it out
tight.
safely.
It was good to help out H2 again.
Looks like he
Oh,
has
it's
a
fun
guardian
meeting you
angel.
too.
The crisis is
Nah,
over
you don't
for
disturb
now.
me. If anything, I would worry about me disturbing you.
He needs to get down with the sickness.
Yeah. Bye, Nate!
The importance of Bunker Hill and our asset there is not widely known. Please keep it that way.
Don't you guys just love her? Hey, Elijah's the one that brought up sorry if I disturbed you, so I immediately thought of down with the sickness. It's like he's got to get down with the sickness, you know? And me on the other hand, I'm really coming down with the sickness. Not good. Let's listen to some radio, you know? Diamond City Radio.
That was Uranium Fever by... Oh man.
Oh, we missed Uranium
by Elton
Fever.
Britt. Yes.
No.
Right. So. Right
We
there.
missed Uranium Fever. Crap. Uranium Fever.
So there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad, a group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the
So
institute.
would I rather
Yeah?
only be known for one thing that people will choose for you, or always be free and never feel like you belong?
maybe
The
it's not
second
just
one,
about-
because I feel like that's already
as
implied
far as
in
I
my
know,
life
of
right
course,
now. Like,
They
I'm
might
free,
actually be out there.
but I feel like I don't
It
belong.
sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me.
Like, I feel like I
if it were
somewhat
real,
belong to another world or something.
It'd be super dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer to just sit here and play music. Why do these objects keep moving? Because I move them, and then I forget. Here's music.
Come on, what song are you gonna play? Come on, what song? What song's gonna play? Rocket 69? Maybe?
Here's Big Maybell with a whole lot of shaking going on. I don't know what else there to say. Speaks for itself. Come on, play.
Would I rather have a talking crotch? Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Would I rather have a talking crotch? Wow. I'd rather see when I die, that way I know when it's going to happen. That way I'm just gonna stay inside, and you know, I'm gonna drink liquids, and I'm gonna eat liquids through a straw, that way, you know, I don't die that day. So if I don't die that day, I can't die that day. You know, I have another day to die. I'm gonna get my cousin up in here, that way he can join us in this. No, he's not online. What the heck? Alright, I thought he was online. Let me message him. Get back online.
It's good to be back in Diamond City.
Well,
so
if
long as you're
anyone
carrying it.
could figure out a good use for it.
You've really gone. Through a lot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster. The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while now. Glad you're up for it. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive first.
And Earl didn't exactly have the charisma to inspire any crimes of passion. So what's that leave us?
I don't know, Nick. It can't be the Institute, right?
Guess that's up to you to find out. Might want to pick up Earl's key from Vadim Bobrov. He runs the Dugout Inn.
Alright, so I'm gonna get my cousin in here, but what I'm gonna do is we're gonna play Destiny 2, so if you guys want to hear more of this, you gotta join us on Destiny 2. So, guys,
never know what kind
I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream here. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up, like rating if you have not yet. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Godspeed, take care, and good night, guys.